Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War. So I think I made a mistake and forgot to save after the last time. It basically took us to before the battle that happened here with Prussia, and I think I'm good. I think I'm basically at where I was before. I destroyed that army again and made peace with Prussia. So I hope that that's where we were. Um, I once I refought that battle and I tried a new formation to deal with cavalry, and it was a little annoying to work with, but it worked pretty well. So we might be able to use that going forward, possibly. We'll have to. I want to do some more experiments, basically, but yeah, we'll try that in future battles and see where that takes us. For the time being, though, I think we just made peace with Russia after taking Kameniec-Podilsky and Odessa, and then we defeated the Prussians on a couple of battles and took back Prague, and made peace with them. France has made something of a comeback. They've taken. Uh, it looks like they've pushed back the Prussians basically out of Brussels, Cleves, and Kassel. So yeah, that could be a problem, but I don't know that it's a top priority for right now. And yeah, I guess let's see what the enemies are going to do. Well, that's a problem. All right, we lost Bavaria, but um, it's all right. That could have gone a lot worse. So we're just going to move this army back and forth between Kameniec-Podilsky and Lemberg, just to keep the populace happy. So it's going to be a little annoying to micro that around, but kind of have to do what we have to do for the time being, at least until they start being happy with us again. And were we saving up for anything? Yeah, we were saving up for that factory, right? This army's basically full strength. This army still needs some health. Still can't make more general. How long will it be until we can make another general? Looks like 3 turns at a minimum. Which is unfortunate, but we'll deal with that. Okay, we'll bring up some reserve units. I noticed as I was editing that merging units seems to get rid of their experience, which is very unfortunate. But um, I don't know. I don't know exactly how much of an effect experience has. Like if it's noticeable. I mean, I haven't noticed it, but I also haven't been paying too much attention. So um, we'll have to keep an eye on that. But for now, it might still be worth our while to merge stuff and use that to get around quickly if we need it. And I wanted you to prepare for an attack on Moravia. And we might be able to like counterattack against Silesia. Um, but that's like, that's not our main plan right now. Can we make it? Oh no, we can't make it that far. Alright, let's see. Our income is like 6,900. So let's improve infrastructure in one area. Preferably somewhere that leads towards a front line somewhere. Sure, Istanbul. That's fine. Oh, all right. Well, we'll draw them away. Hmm. They were able to move farther than I expected. Let's fall back a little bit. We'll just give our armies time to come together. But that one army is going to take winter attrition now. Dang it. Yeah, I know. Alright. Well, this army is fully inexperienced, so we don't need to worry about losing experience too much. So, I'm just going to do some merging. Okay. I merged those units together, and they're more or less at full strength. I see Napoleon is bringing in some more reinforcements, which is not good. We will have this army. Ooh, I was hoping that they could help cover the bridge, but they can't make it that far. So that's unfortunate. We finally have enough money for that factory. So, oops, that's not the one. This is the one. We are working on all our next level structures. Court of Appeals. Yeah, great. Cool. So next turn we can kick our research back into gear. Alright, well, let's take Provence back. Yeah, let's just keep the siege up. We're not exactly pressed for time here. Oh, Spain took Toulouse. Interesting. Okay, as an unintended side effect of my decision to evacuate. But hey, I'll take that. This army is basically ready to go. It's just that one guy, and I want to take La Palma. Cool. Let's hope that we can recover this ship, but I'm not so sure. Let's not raid that dockyard. I don't want to rebuild it. Ugly cousin. He's family and he owns an able mind. Well, I mean, if his only crime is being ugly, but he can serve, then whatever. I'll take him. Eh. Oh, and I realized that I didn't really explain how spies work. If it wasn't already clear, if they sit in the capital city of a region for a couple of turns, then they establish a spy network, which basically means we gain vision of the whole region. So that's why I'm particularly interested in getting these spies into all these places. Like you can see over here, France, their spy network has been established, which is why I can see all of the region of that's called France, but not the country of France. That's a little confusing. But yeah, that's why I've been trying to get my spies into all these places along the front, is to help us get more intel as to where the enemy is going. Okay, the game glitched out again, so I had to reload my save to before the end of last turn, which slightly unfortunate, but that's actually okay, I think, because I actually wanted to go back and delete this, because like during the last turn they did attack me. Like there's a bunch of French ships around here, and I just frankly don't want to deal with that. I will just use this ship going forward. So yeah, we'll just delete that for now, and we'll worry about that on the next turn. And in fact, I said I wasn't going to do damage to this port, but that's fine. It'll let us blockade, because right now this fleet zone of control is actually stopping us from taking this bridge over and crossing into the into this island. I think that's Majorca. I think I'm not terribly familiar with the Balearic Isles, but I think that's Majorca. And then, yeah, this is a little land bridge that we should, in theory, be able to cross, except for this fleet blocking our access. But if we take this fleet next turn and blockade this fleet in, it should let us through. So we can work with that. On this turn, can you blockade? Okay, good. They can blockade. Napoleon is certainly going to come to liberate the siege, to lift the siege. That part I didn't see. That was about the time when the game started going funky. But yeah, I imagine Napoleon's probably going to come through, so we'll just have this army keep up the siege, and then this army will stop Napoleon. And we'll stop him at the bridge so we don't have to worry too much about it. Is it even worth it to bring this army over? I don't think so, actually. We just won't worry about that for the time being. What else can we build? We've still got a little bit of money left over. I could build up that market, but frankly, that just seems a little too close to the front line for my liking. We did already get our factory going. Our research buildings are still going as normal. Seems like most of the heartland is already pretty built up. Sure, let's just get another opera house in Croatia. Okay, now let's go and see what we can do with this. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, let's intercept him. Okay, so it is an interception, but it does still count us as on the defensive. So that is good to have confirmed. I just never really paid enough attention to that before, I guess. I don't know exactly how much to dedicate to this bridge crossing, because like I said, most of the time the enemy does not like to attack over the bridge. They tend to prefer fords, which this would be right here. But I think 5 units should probably be quite enough. So let's prepare for most of our army to be in position over here. Okay. Our army is now maneuvering to hopefully cover the bridge, or the ford rather. And as expected, Napoleon's army is attempting to cross at the ford rather than the bridge. So we will try to take advantage of that by crossing at the bridge. If we can cross over, we can take out their artillery. And even if if it won't help us in this battle, it'll just help us in general to not have to worry about artillery in future battles. Alright, they're crossing. So now move up and intercept them. Start shooting. Alright, cool. Their artillery is very exposed. The fact that these are light infantry is rather annoying. Okay, I'm going to try my new formation thing that I was trying earlier, and then we'll have 3 of these forming that formation, and then these other 2 will actually charge into their artillery. How are things going over here? They might be about to charge us any moment now. Okay, I think you guys can fall back now. You've annoyed them a little bit. Alright, great. Now you guys go over there. And you guys charge them. And you got... Oh, nope, they're running away. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Are they... Are they actually just going to charge my line? No, okay. I see Napoleon has joined us on this side. Oh crap, okay. Now they have gotten into melee range. Did they bring their cavalry over? No, they didn't. Great. They did bring their cavalry over to this side, though, which is concerning. We've definitely taken some casualties, but so have they. They've definitely paid a price for this river crossing here. It's alright, guys. Just keep fighting. Yeah, they're still taking some pretty heavy losses right now. So I'm not worried about it. Shoot Napoleon. Okay. See if you can block them off. Meanwhile, these units can start to stretch out a little bit. Again, just get more guns firing. Okay. Yeah, they are now totally surrounded, getting cut to ribbons, so yeah, this is it. Great. I'm going to continue a little bit. Cool. Less cool. I think we could take them. Because if we retreat, then they're probably just going to attack us with both armies anyway. So we might as well just stop them here. And that way we can keep the siege when we win, because I have full confidence in myself. So I noticed that this is General Karl Mack von Lieberich, but I don't know if that's like as in the General Mack that was defeated in the Ulm campaign. I just know him as General Mack. I don't know what his full name is. So that'd be kind of interesting if that's who that turned out to be. I wouldn't be surprised. He's the only General Mack that I know in the Austrian army, but yeah, I'm not sure. Let's at least get our toes into that forest over there. We'll keep a lot of our reinforcements on our right flank, but we'll keep a couple units ready on our left in case we need them. And my general ought to get behind that hill. Okay. Let's move up a little bit and start dealing with that light infantry. Light infantry is so annoying because they have rifles, which means they have a longer range than our smoothbore muskets, which is what militia use. Oh, here they come. Our new formation seems to be working as anticipated, so that's good. Great. Oh crap. You need to kill their general ASAP. Please. Ah crap, I mismanaged that. That was my bad. Sorry guys, just kill them. And that's their reinforcement general, so he's behaving like a cavalry unit. What? Nope. What are you doing? Stop. Oh crap. I didn't notice they were charging. Okay, that's not good. What's happening here? I'm not sure, but let's try and rearrange our forces a little bit. Oh crap! Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. We're stabilizing a little bit, I think.
Our men are running, sir.
Where? Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, their cavalry is also breaking, so that's good. And we're starting to get in around their right flank. Nope. Yes, their right flank. You guys need to hurry up and get in a position to support our center. And also get our general up there, I think. Here, you guys get into point blank, please. What are you doing? No, stop. Okay, so their attack on our center is now being repelled. And their cavalry seems to be pretty much gone, which is fantastic. And I don't know what their general is doing, but let's try and stop him. In fact, they seem to have evacuated the woods, so let's take advantage of that. Okay, our center is still under heavy attack, unfortunately, but I think we'll be able to stop them. Okay, cool. You guys fall back a little bit, and then you guys start to move up.
Sir, sir, our general is
Oh, crap. No! What the heck? Well, I'm glad it didn't kill him. Oh! Their general is indeed attacking us now. I mean, I can hardly fault them for using cavalry like cavalry are meant to be used. It's just annoying. What? Why did you break? Whatever. You guys can also fall back. You've taken a lot of damage as well. In fact, you guys... Let's start to get everybody up close. Oh, crap. Cool, we killed the general. Great. And that also broke their cavalry, which is also great. Alright, their center is collapsing. Awesome. Let's move up and form a new line, because their reinforcements are beginning to arrive en masse. In fact, see if you can move up and intercept that big old clump and rout them. And in fact, I would like you guys to start making a new line. No. Start making a new line centered on these woods. Because the woods will help provide us with a little bit of cover. Alright, cool. And the sheer number of our forces is making them lose confidence. It's the number of our forces combined with the fact that the rest of their army is routing, which is great. And we'll send these guys as a bit of a detachment to start really hunting them down. Oop. No, let's just keep pushing up. We've got the advantage now, even outside the woods. All right, we're just steadily pushing them back now. Does this unit actually have guns? They do have guns. I need you guys to go and make them not have guns anymore. What kind of unit is that? It's militia. Okay. It's not light infantry, so that should be fine. In fact, we'll also start moving up on their flanks and hopefully try and break them. Definitely getting a little bit of divide and conquer going on here. And we've taken some losses, but I think they've taken even more losses. And their army will be forced to retreat once we win. So this is a tactical and strategic defeat for them, which is great. That's kind of what we need, is a strategic victory against Spain. Oh crap. I just noticed I've left a couple of our units behind. But they're pretty damaged anyway, so it's not too big a deal. See if you guys can get behind them and cut off their retreat.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
It's alright, not a big deal. We win. We couldn't cut them off, but that's okay. Excellent. That's not good. Okay. Hopefully they'll keep order. Lemberg is now just happy with us, which is great. Okay. Gracious. Okay. I don't know how well this will work. This unit in particular is pretty heavily damaged. Hold on, I'm gonna do some comparisons and do some merging and stuff. Okay. So I think I figured it out, where if I select two units, it's going to merge the smaller one into the larger one. So if these two units are both damaged, so if I select them both, if I merge them together, you'll see this one go up by 25 and this one disappear. Right, now this one's at 105 and the other one is just gone. So if I'm smart about it, then I can I can probably keep as much of my experiences as reasonable. I just have to be a little careful about it is all. And then we'll also have to keep up the stream of reinforcements. Let's see. We can't, like, split a unit, can we? No, I don't think so. It'd be interesting to, like, split it in half to try and manipulate the numbers or something, but I don't think it'll let us. Okay, yeah, you see it won't let me cross because they have the zone of control here. But if I blockade them in, now it'll let me cross. I'm just going to auto-resolve. Sweet. So what we'll do then, now you convert that. See if you can take Provence. Yeah, force them out of the city. And now let's see if maybe they'll accept peace. Nope. That sucks. Then you guys need to run as quickly as you can. That Spanish army, that's probably the remnants of the army that we just fought. So that could be troublesome in future, but I think they're pretty weak for the time being. Still got 2,000. Is there maybe something I can... Yeah, that'll work. Just improve the economy a little bit. How's our income actually doing? We're at 9,000. Okay. I'm thinking maybe it's time we started considering ramping up our army production, because that's... I think we could comfortably support an extra 4 armies. I don't know if we can actually have that many staffed by generals, but at the very least we can have plus 1 more. I think it's 1 for a military academy, and then it'll be another 1 for the next level of building. So there's 1 there, 1 there. We could upgrade Prague and Milan, and to get 4 more. But that's going to take quite some time. But even still, I think we should prepare to have more armies, mostly going over to Russia. I think, like I say, I want to prioritize Russia and sweep along basically the eastern edge of the map, and then kind of crush them in from all sides, more or less. Mostly from the north, like swing around to the north and then push south. But yeah, I think we've repelled some attacks. Once we take Bavaria, I think I'm going to try and piece out the French, and we'll hopefully start building up our armies. So yeah, we'll work on that on the next episode. So until then, I'll see you later.